Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Thanks for clicking on the video. I just got done watching episode 4 of Blue Eye Samurai. It's another great episode, and it's funny, right? Because I've always said a number of times now that the thing I love most about this show is the fight choreography and the battle scenes. There's so much there to unpack. It's so well done. I love them so much. But these last couple of episodes have been much calmer, much more story oriented, building the narrative, trying to give us a deeper understanding of the characters. And this one was similar to the last episode in that, like I said, it was much calmer, not as much going on. But what I've learned over the last 2 episodes from that is that, man, this show is great without the fight scenes. The story, the narrative that they're giving us is fantastic. Mizu in particular, the Blue Eye Samurai, she's such a deep character. There's a lot to like about her, honestly. She's someone with many layers, and they've done a great job of showing us that over the last couple of episodes, especially with towards the end of this episode, Mizu killing that girl. The way she did it, it was kind of cold, you know what I mean? But you can tell it really had an effect on her. She's not used to that. Even seeing her in the brothel and how she interacts with all the women and the men, you can tell she's not someone who's had a relationship like that with someone before. And so I'm really looking forward to that hopefully happening in this season. To watch her fall for someone is something that I'd be really interested in. Something like that for Mizu, I think would do wonders. Also, Akemi is someone who I spoke very highly of in the last episode. I know she's a princess, she's very girly, but like I said last time, she's very feisty, she's got an edge to her, and this episode again showed that perfectly. The way she handled that man at the brothel, the fat guy who couldn't get it up in a long time, she got the job done without even having to put herself out there like that. She's very tricky. I think it's probably pretty easy to underestimate Akemi, but she keeps on proving to us that, she isn't to be taken lightly. Also, I had to take a screenshot of her at this moment. Ringo, whenever he's on the screen, I know I've said this countless times over the last few episodes, but he's so great. I always enjoy it whenever he's on the screen because, like I said before, he's just like that little sprinkle of light that's needed throughout the episodes, because it's easy for this show to be so dark and depressing, but he really brings just gives you something to smile about throughout the episode, right? So I can really appreciate his presence. I'm feeling pretty confident now, especially with how this episode ended right at the end, that next episode is going to be far more action-packed, and I'm really looking forward to it. For now though, guys, that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. Also, leave a comment down below with your thoughts on Blue Eye Samurai. I'd love to get back to you when I have the time. Thanks, guys.